admit that a exclusive one. Okay. What Dirk said, it's unfortunate that people can't admit that a exclusive on the other console looks good. I bet Zaya $50 that God of War will outsell Spider-Man. You got that bet, fuck nigga. You got that bet.
I don't think God of War. I think Spider-Man.
What is going on, everybody? This is Dirk Griggity with a brand new Who Gives a Shit. You know, the reason I posted that clip at the beginning of this video showing me and Next Gen making a bet. I made a $50 bet with Next Gen 720 that Spider-Man will not outsell God of War. I've noticed that a lot of PlayStation guys have been thinking that Spider-Man is going to be so big that it's going to outsell God of War. And I just don't see it. Obviously, I could be wrong, but I really believe in it so much I made a $50 bet with Next Gen 720. Now, if I lose, I will pay my bet. But if he loses, I'm expecting him to pay his bet, which I'm pretty sure he will. But I just don't see it. There's been a lot of guys saying that Spider-Man is going to easily outsell God of War. And I'm like, easily? I don't know. God of War sold 5 million in the first month. God of War is the biggest selling PlayStation exclusive for the last 25 years. Now, this is an Xbox channel. I am an Xbox guy. If you're subscribed to me, you know that. But I am an Xbox guy that doesn't hate the PlayStation. I actually enjoy the PlayStation exclusives. I'm not a neutral, and at the end of the day, I'm an Xbox guy. But I like the PlayStation. That's why I'm hyped for Spider-Man. And God of War was one of the best games this generation. Actually, my number 2 best game behind The Witcher 3. Phenomenal game. And I have 3 reasons why I feel that Spider-Man will not, let me repeat, will not outsell God of War. You know, the number 3 reason why I feel that Spider-Man will not outsell God of War is God of War's dominance. This game has been dominant. It released on April 20th, 2018, and within 30 days of release, the game sold over 5 million copies. I don't know what you guys think, but 5 million sold in 30 days, that's going to be hard to beat. I understand Spider-Man is a very popular comic book character, but 5 million in 30 days, I don't think it can beat that. Listen, I could be wrong, but I don't see it. Listen, God of War is the fastest selling PlayStation exclusive ever. The fastest selling ever. That includes the PS1, PS2, PS3, all of those fantastic exclusives. All of those Uncharted games, the Crash Bandicoots, the Jak and Daxters, The Last of Us, all of those games never sold as fast as this God of War. So what makes you guys think that Spider-Man is going to outsell this God of War? I don't see it, y'all. I could be wrong. I could be eating crow come September 7th. And we shall see. The second reason why I believe that Spider-Man will not outsell God of War is it's Spider-Man. Now, before you guys throw me up under the bus and call me your dumbass, let me explain myself. When I say it's Spider-Man, I'm saying it's a licensed property, right? I believe Sony or Marvel or whoever the hell owns Spider-Man, it's a licensed property. Now, with that being said, they can't really change Spider-Man's background or change his story or add brand new villains that Insomniac want to make up. They're not going to do that because Spider-Man is Spider-Man and he has years of history and villains and background stories that they have to incorporate with this character. Now, I think one of the reasons the new God of War was so successful is they rebooted the franchise. Even though Kratos is the same character, they rebooted his franchise, the franchise, they brought the son and some other things, and it was a different type of game. The original God of War games were like just pretty much action games with a few puzzles here and there, but this God of War was more of a action RPG with some puzzles. It was a great game. It was different. By me being 41 years old, I have seen every Spider-Man game ever made. And obviously, they all were similar as far as you're Spider-Man, you're flying, you're swinging, you're climbing up walls and that nature. This game is going to be the best one ever. The best Spider-Man game ever made. It looks amazing. But I just don't believe it is going to outsell this God of War, y'all. What do you guys think? My number one reason why I feel Spider-Man will not outsell God of War is there is a lot of competition in September, y'all. September is usually considered the start of the holiday shopping season. And as you guys can see, there's tons of games that come out in September. The Destiny DLC is coming out. NBA 2K19 comes out the same day. NBA Live 19... Okay, well maybe not NBA Live, but you guys catch my drift. NHL 19 comes out September 14th. That's 7 days after Spider-Man. Shadow of the Tomb Raider comes out on that day also. There's a lot of games coming out in September. Spyro the Dragon trilogy is coming out, remastered. There's some people that's going to be interested in that game. Then we have Life is Strange 2, Cold Vein, and last but not least, FIFA 19. I understand that soccer isn't that popular in America, but worldwide, are you kidding me? Soccer is the number one sport in the world. And FIFA is the number one selling sports game in the world. That comes out in September. So Spider-Man is going to have a lot of competition, y'all. And come to think of it, God of War didn't have much competition at all in April. So these are my 3 reasons why I feel that Spider-Man will not outsell God of War. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, and I'm about to get out of here. If you guys liked the video, please hit the like button. If you think I'm decent enough, why don't you subscribe? If you didn't like the video, go ahead and hit the dislike button. But damn, that would be so damn sad. All right, everybody. Peace and love. Peace and love.